Qatar under the lights, and this qualifying session told you exactly where the title fight sits heading into Sunday's race. Oscar Piastri performed once again. He followed on that sprint pole from yesterday, that sprint win earlier today. He's now got pole position for the Grand Prix tomorrow on a track it's looking increasingly difficult to overtake on. A 1 minute 19.387 was enough, a new track record to get pole position. Clean, balanced, confident. This is the fight back that we've been looking for. And he's doing everything that he can to keep that championship alive. Every lap he delivers piles the pressure onto Lando Norris and Max Verstappen. Lando Norris certainly had the pace to answer it. He opened that final stint well. The car looked settled, but then came that slide into turn 2. It killed it before the lap had a chance to develop, and he aborted it straight away. Front row, yes for Lando, but he will see this as letting pole position slip away from a session that McLaren dominated. Max Verstappen stayed close, but it's not close enough. The car looked better after those qualifying changes that were made after the sprint race. P3 still keeps it into the conversation, but it's not the fight he expected. And to be honest, he needs more from this weekend. And then the Lewis Hamilton question, out in Q1 once again. P18, same as the sprint qualifying. And honestly, is this actually a shock headline anymore? The confidence isn't there. The grip isn't there. The setup changes aren't helping. Ferrari have a real problem on their hands. Charles Leclerc lived right on the edge. He had a spin. He was looking at used tyres, deleted laps. And then one desperate final push managed to drag that Ferrari into P10. Mercedes was solid. Russell P4, Antonelli P5. Both cars positioned if something up ahead then goes wrong. And the midfield delivered once again. Isaac Hadjar, P6, a stunning performance once again from him. Pierre Gasly, P9, punching well above his weight. Gabriel Bortoletti was one who went out in Q2. Remember, he still got a 5-place grid penalty from Vegas to serve. Yuki Tsunoda had his best qualifying yesterday, and he had a disaster today. It was a nightmare for him. So, it's simple. Piastri, Norris, Verstappen. The hunted versus the hunter versus everybody else going into that title championship into turn 1. McLaren controlled this session. Piastri earned pole position. Norris will look like he threw away the answer. And turn 1 tomorrow could turn the championship right on its head. The full report is now live over on coffeecornermotorsport.com. Have a read of it and then come back and drop in the comments where you think the title is going to go after this weekend so far in Qatar.